From the culture of the American South, where roots hold stories, comes a natural deodorant inspired by generations of wisdom. Introducing Rootwork, the all-natural foundational Black American-based deodorant infused with the magic of High John the Conqueror root. Our unique blend enriched with this legendary root offers 24-hour protection, rooted in the power of nature. Embrace this deodorant that celebrates culture, history, and your well-being. Unlock the magic of Rootwork today. Experience the pure essence of nature. Visit rootworkstyle.com and make the switch to a healthier cultural choice.
Let's get on Raja. What was Zoab?
Hello guys, follow me. I will follow you back.
Zoab, you okay?
Yes, okay.
Zoab, are you trying to deliver a Postmates order right now?
Yes.
Okay, please stop driving around with them people's food, man. Their food is gonna get cold. You're on the phone bullshitting. Okay, dude. Did you drop the buffalo wings? What is that? Sound like he dropped some buffalo wings down the flight of stairs. Deliver them people's food, man, and stop bullshitting. Don't drop the food down the stairs like that. Lord, you're gonna get the sauce all over the bag. That's why everybody bag be wet when it comes. People like this be dropping them. Damn, Zoab. Okay, Raja, hop on, man. Unmute your mic. Raja. All right, Raja. All right, there you go. Okay, Raja. Okay, he has to fix the slurping machine real quick. Raja, do you want to fix that machine and call back?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, what's on your mind, Raja?
I am from Pakistan.
Okay, good for you. So what's on your mind?
Tell me the topic on which you're talking about.
Well, hell, why did you call up? I mean, you should know what the topic is, sir.
No.
You don't know the topic?
No.
Okay, the topic is how to season 7-Eleven buffalo wings.
I did not get.
What's the best way to season 7-Eleven buffalo wings?
I don't think any.
You don't know how to do that?
No.
Okay. So what's on your mind? Are you in Pakistan now? What's going on over in Pakistan?
Here is just a new political situation.
Okay.
Yeah. The election on ahead.
Okay. All right, brother. Well, all right, I'm gonna let you go feed your goat or whatever you got to do. All right. Shit. I'm calling over. Y'all don't be wanting shit, man. Okay. Lord, man. Okay, you Pakistani guys, I don't know what y'all want, man. And I'm trying. I can chop it up with you, but y'all have something going on, man. I just let somebody here. What's up, Jaffe? What's up, Mr. Jaffe? How are you?
I'm not bad at all. I got a question for you, man.
Yes,
So
sir.
you know how the Democrats sometimes they say the narrative like, oh, the immigrants that are coming over here, they're the Republicans' fault because they need them to clean their houses and whatnot. Is that just hot potato or what is that? And I'm like,
That's the hot potato. Don't let them, because Plies was even talking about they coming over here getting jobs that don't nobody want to do. That's horse crap. No, what they're bringing people over here and giving them job training. They're training folks. They're designed to make these people undermine us. They see our numbers rising, and they're bringing these folks to undermine us. And what's funny and ironic, up in New York, they just did a poll with the voters, and they're saying that a lot of those Latinos and Latin immigrants are coming over, supporting Trump over Biden. So that's very funny. Trump is getting a lead over Biden in New York, and it's the damn Latino, just like in Florida. Just like in Florida. They let all of them Latinos in Florida talking about that black and brown, and the minute they get over there and dry their feet off, they voting Republican. You see? So the Democrats, they're in a tailspin right now. So there's a reason why Biden is up here taking pictures, eating buffalo wings and fish sticks and trying to pander to the black vote with all of that bullshit, and we ain't buying it. We're not buying that at all. All right, let's get let me see. How do you pronounce your name? Akobili? Akobili. Am I pronouncing your name right? Akobili? Akobili.
Hi, Tariq. I'm a non-FBA.
Nigga, I know
I'm a
that.
tether.
Now, I know you're a tether. How do I pronounce your name, though?
Agcobile. Agcobile.
Akobile. Okay,
It
there you
means
go.
bowing down to the Almighty
No, there
in
you go.
thanks.
What part of West Africa are you from?
Uh, I'm from South Africa.
With a name like that, that don't sound like no. What part of
From
West
the
Africa?
tribe.
That's a West.
Do you know what Mandela's real name was? It wasn't Nelson.
What was his
It
real?
was Nelson.
What was his real name?
Rolihlahla. But they gave him Nelson just so that FBAs can pronounce his name.
Oh, so they were doing it for us
and the rest of the world.
Oh, okay. So what part of South Africa are you from? If you're from South Africa.
Same part Nelson Mandela was from.
Oh, okay. All right. So what's on your mind?
No, I just wanted to find out whether you'd vote for Trump or Biden in this next election. And if so, what does the FBA vote for? Like, do FBAs have options?
Well, we're going to vote for whoever is giving us tangibles. And if nobody's giving us tangibles, we're just not going to vote for them.
Are the tangibles still 40 acres and a mule, or has it changed for FBAs?
Whatever that translates to, as long as it's tangibles for us.
And over the last 8 years, was it better under Trump or under Biden economically for FBAs?
There's really no better racism. It's pretty much the same. It's no better, no worse. It's pretty much the same.
Economically?
It's pretty much the same. We're in the same boat. Economically, socially, we're in the same boat. Now, are you living in the U.S. now?
No. I'm in the motherland. No
Oh,
accent.
England. So how long you been living in England?
In the motherland. In the motherland.
That's your mother, England. No, that's your mother, England. Y'all flee to England.
No.
That's the mother right
Yeah,
now. Yeah, the mother's white.
you do
England.
know we ended apartheid, right?
You did.
So
Did you do it by yourself?
yeah, go for it.
Did you do it by yourself? Because I remember there was a lot of us FBAs stomping that yard for you.
FBAs?
Yes, FBA, sir.
Name one recognized FBA that helped apartheid.
Stevie Wonder, Gil Scott Heron, Michael
Just like the
Jackson,
Italians said, all
Black.
all FBAs reference to are athletes and musicians.
Because they were the most notable and they were using their celebrity to bring attention to what was happening over there. And they were using that as leverage, saying, we're not going to go over there and perform if these white supremacists are treating the black folks fucked up. So I think that's honorable. And you should give praise to those entertainers and athletes.
Stevie Wonder post apartheid has never performed in South Africa.
Well, he didn't perform. Did he perform there after?
No, he hasn't. That's my point. He has never performed. So, and I don't think he would sell out anything if he came this side. Not that he's not a legend, but yeah.
But Stevie Wonder used his notoriety to bring attention to it. So I don't know about him performing over there, whatever. Y'all probably did some shit he didn't like, but he was one of the people in the forefront, and so many other foundational Black Americans standing up for South Africa and Mandela and giving support and financial support. There was a lot of us doing that, sir.
Also, like, the the
Well,
data.
they ignore that. The FBA family, see how they get sidetracked that?
Well,
We
I,
had
I
songs
can't
over
speak
like
to that because it's not in any history books or.
it is in history books, sir. It is in history books. We had songs like Johannesburg by Gil Scott Heron. We were over here stomping. That's on the history books. It was a hit song.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Um,
Do
but
do
we
you have Google? Do you have internet in your village? You can look it up if you go somewhere to a little cafe and you can look it up. I know you probably don't have internet over there in the township.
you do know we gave you the greatest African American in Elon Musk, right? He's from South
Okay.
Africa, right?
Okay.
So we definitely have internet. If we gave you the Tesla, if South Africa gave you the Tesla, we definitely have internet. So what do you think about the greatest
Well, you
African
give us an
American in
African.
Elon? What do you think about the
Well,
greatest African American in Elon Musk?
he probably is, but we're foundational Black Americans, so it has nothing to do with us,
But you won't give Africa its props that a non FBA actually has changed
sir.
the world.
Sir, you're babbling at this point. Yeah, Elon Musk is a non-issue. It doesn't have anything to do with us. We're foundational Black Americans. So if he wants to be African American, have at it.
Okay, I'll rest my case. Thanks for the
All
time.
right. All right. So go get you some root work, sir. All right. Okay. Well, I think he was trying to be witty, and his wit was falling very, very flat. The wit was falling flat. Let's get Ruby. Let's get Ruby Vietnam. Ruby Vietnam. All right. But we got over 1,000 people in here right now in the middle of the night. Ruby, hop on. You can unmute your mic, Ruby. That would be great. If you can unmute that microphone, that would be phenomenal. All right. And this dude right here, I remember this dude, Ajibiaka. I remember you getting on, and I hope you're going to be a little wittier tonight. While we're waiting on Ruby Vietnam, let's get Agbiaka. Let's turn your microphone on. All right. Agbiaka. All right. And while we're waiting on Agbiapa, whatever his name is, let's get Marshall. All right, Marshall. All right. Are we having connection issues with people, y'all? Get your microphones together. All right, let me get Trinity on while we're waiting about it. Trinity, what's up, dear? 'Cause I know Trinity's microphone was a little janky. All right, Trinity.
Hey, oh my goodness, did you call me more than once? My bad. I was sure thinking like, oh, what happened? It.
Yeah, I tried to get you a couple of times, so yeah.
Oh
So
oh man, everything is everything. Peace, love, power, and reparations, Tariq.
yes, ma'am. What's going on with you?
Everything is wonderful. But I just wanted to say that I just love how you make these deceitful, jealous white supremacists just to their knees and make them reveal themselves.
Oh yeah.
As you stated, SWS is the reason this country isn't better. And I'm also sure it's also the reason why we're not in flying cars.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're so
Yeah.
low vibrating. It's just they're disgusting.
Yes, indeed. And the thing is, thank you so much for the call, dear.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, man, I think we would be so much more advanced if they were not thwarting our progress. If they didn't have this sick ass system in order to make themselves feel better, man, you go to other places like we're going to be in Japan pretty soon. In Japan, they got all types of fly advanced stuff over there. You dig? In Singapore and places like that, man, they got a lot of advanced stuff over there that we could have. But the thing is, boy, when we start innovating stuff, there's always this need to thwart it, immediately thwart it. Ruby, you want to get on, Ruby? You keep making hand gestures, but you won't get on. And Ago Biaka. You ready to get on, man? All right. If you don't get on, I'm gonna just take you out the mix. All right. You know what? And if you don't get on, because I think you do this all the time, you try to get on and then don't say nothing. So if you raise your hand and get on, you don't get on, I'm gonna remove you and block you. And I'm gonna do that now. So you just won't get on at all. All right. So your black ass is done. All right. Let's get Grinds. Let's get Grinds TV in here. What's up, Grinds? All right.
What's going on, brother Tariq?
What's up, Grinds? How are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm good, man. What's on your mind?
I wanted to add to that one brother the question he asked earlier about them playing hot potato with the blame game of the illegals being allowed over here. I also posted in the purple pill in the chat some receipts. Let's be reminded that they can play the blame game all they want with Governor Abbott. He may have sent the buses of illegals, but this was already told to us by Father Crime Biden, Jim Crow Joe, that these illegals were coming, or these Latinos, period, these immigrants were coming. Remember when he was asked when he was running for president, that debate, um, his opinion on reparations, and he said, "Listen, this is a nation, of immigrants, and we should provide for them and invest in them and all that. That's the way it's going to be. Anything other than that is stupid and immoral." And then remember when he had that meeting with those leaders after getting elected, saying you got to learn to get
Right.
along with the Latinos. That's going to be
Right.
more than y'all. And then remember about 2-3 years ago at the border, who got packed up and sent back home versus who got to stay. So
Yep.
these are the ones that they making way for. So they can, like I said, they can play the hot potato game all they want, with the blame game. But this is what they said. Not only that, but like we've been shout out to FBA Death Row and Mark Carter from Chicago, because we've been talking about how when Rahm Emanuel was sent over here to be the mayor, he put in this ordinance called the Office of New Americans. And also we've been talking about the Cities for Action meetings where all these mayors came together, and they're all like making way for these illegals, and they're like all in agreement with the bullshit agenda to wipe us out. So I'm a land.
My man, I appreciate you, brother. Grinds TV. Let's get Trey. You want to hop on, Trey? Then we'll get Option.
Hey, Tariq, how you doing? Salute. Hey, are you familiar
Salute.
with the term Japa? Japa?
Um, yeah, like it's something like Japanese something.
You know,
I,
it's a new term in Nigeria. It's a slang. It's
oh, no, you're
it's
okay.
called it means in Yoruba to run, flee, escape, and so it's basically a Yoruba term because they feel like the government is fucked up. So this is why you see a lot of like Nigerians in Ukraine and America, and it's affecting immigration worldwide. They all throughout Europe and stuff. So it's like a popular term amongst the Nigerian youth called Japa, Japa, and it's literally like a popular term. You can type it in on TikTok, and they literally saying leave and never come back. It's a call to action to leave Nigeria and never come back because the country is so fucked up. So yeah.
Wow, wow. The see, and when I tell these cats, they call up here talking about they gonna go back and build Wakanda and all that. I'm like, man, y'all ain't going back, bro. Let's keep it. And then they get upset because cats are getting the hell out of there and ain't looking back, and then have all the vitriol for us, which is interesting. Um, Option Chain, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, Tariq? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir. How are you?
Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. I just wanted to follow up with the Nathaniel guy because I notice he comes into space a lot and he loves to say black people didn't help build America or we didn't invent anything. So I just kind of wanted to give a little bit of history. So Jamestown was created in 1607. 2 years later, the starving times took place.
Yep.
10 years later is when they started bringing in slaves into America.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward to 1860, 4 million slaves on the 1860 census were worth 4 billion. That was more than all the banks, the railroads, and factories combined. From 1870 to 1940, Black people held over 50,000 patents, which were more than every other immigrant group besides England and Germany. I say that to say that us as Black people have to get into the history, because if we don't, we'll just let suspected white supremacists come in and gloss over all the facts that are blatantly on the internet, on Google, for everybody to see. But they love to believe in all these conspiracy theories about what the government does to American people, but they won't believe that they're subjugating us on a daily basis since we came here. So I'll land my plane there, but I just want to encourage Black people, definitely get into the history. Definitely.
Real talk. Y'all that's why you get the book Hidden Heroes from A to Z. That's a great starter book for you and your family, you and your kids. You can get that at hiddenhistorymuseum.com. You have to get into the history, because that's why I bring the Nathaniels and the people like that up, so you can hear these white supremacists and then know how to counter them, because they don't really have an argument. Everything they do is a projection. My brother just made a good point talking about the 50,000 patents. We have over 50,000 patents. Remember, these are the patents we could get before like what, 1865. All the things we invented, we couldn't get a patent for, because they made it illegal for people enslaved to get a patent. So the masters would get the patents for the things we created for the first couple of 100 years. You understand? So there's way more than 50,000. Those are just the things that we were able to get the patents for. So we got to really understand history. And when somebody who comes over from a culture of fleeing, like that Nathaniel dude, he can't name an Italian icon or a, a Sicilian icon, a current one. He can't name any inventions from his homeland. That's why he has to project on us. He can't name anything. Only thing they're famous for is the Sicilian necktie, just some mafia shit. All right. Trayvon.
How you doing, brother? Brother.
What's up, brother? You all right? Oh, I had the brother on hold for a long time, and then his phone card lost all his minutes. Damn, brother. You got to stock up on your minutes next time, brother. That brother has the world's last rush card with $20 on it. All right. I ain't going to be on here too long. Let's get like one more good call, and then we'll wrap it up. I know a lot of people in here. We got still over 1,000 people tonight. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in. Ruby Vietnam, you good over there? Do I need to take you out the thing? Because you're just kind of sitting. All right. So Ruby, I'm going to take you out of the thing, because you ain't doing nothing. And let me see. Y'all raise your hand if you want to get on. Everybody down here on the bottom, raise your hand if you're trying to get on, because we do have a lot of people in here. What's up, Whitney? I see little Whitley down there. I see you, Whitley. Y'all shout out to my sister Whitley Yates, my good conservative sister. She's one of the few conservative sisters who's not a coon or a bedwench. Shout out to her. I love her. She's cool. Let me see. And she don't wear divestment wigs, which is always a plus. Let's see. All right, I will get this dude on, but he has a moist cartoon on his thing. Who's this guy? Keem the Philistine. Okay, got like a moist anime. Keem, hop on, dude. Keen, hop on, bro. This is like one of these anime Negroes. Keem, what's up, man? What's up? What's up, Keem? How are you? Oh, I'm good. Now, Keem, I'm trying to figure out: are you a girl or a boy?
I'm a boy.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay. Now, when you say boy, do you mean it in a non-binary way?
Yeah.
Like a boy as in
It's mostly non-binary,
Okay.
but I don't really
Oh,
subscribe
okay,
to
got it.
pronouns, so
Oh,
my
God,
opinion
there we go.
doesn't
There,
in
okay,
this regard.
got it. Okay, there
Okay.
we go. All right, got it. Okay, we're here. Okay, now I understand.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that just before you get a little carried away. I know how y'all like to get.
I know. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
I know you. That you sounded like a stud. So I just wanted to get
Okay.
split.
Okay.
So what's on your mind,
So you
King?
said you had stories about like your people, right?
Yeah,
What
foundational Black Americans. Yeah,
where are you from?
Alabama and North Carolina.
So what? So where? Are you, like, how many generations back do you go from Alabama?
From to the 1700s.
From
I go to
Alabama
North Carolina
and North Carolina,
to no to North Carolina to the
and y'all
1700s.
got no
Alabama to the 1800s.
Native American ancestors.
They're mixed in there somewhere,
Okay.
of course.
Cause I know
Now,
y'all,
where's your family from?
huh?
Now, where's your family from?
Missouri
Okay,
and North Carolina,
okay,
and we started in North Carolina,
okay.
and we ended in Missouri.
There you go. And have you traced your lineage back?
Yes, a long way,
How far did it go back?
a long time in Missouri.
How far back?
I don't know, like 1700, 1600. It's long. They got here a long time ago.
So just back all the way to the 1600s.
It's Native American. Hey, I don't know what it was. They kept them by the St. Louis
So,
River, but they stayed here for a long time.
so you go all the way back to the Cherokee studs from the
I
1600s.
don't know what they were. But yeah. No, I was just wondering if you had any, because I know I don't know what they do. I don't know how it happens, but when we some clans go way back and they intermingle a lot
Hmm.
and they have some interesting retellings of history. And I was wondering if you had any interesting stories you could share about your native heritage. That's
King, what are you smoking? What are you smoking over there,
just some good old
brother?
H2O. I mean,
Brother.
some marijuana.
There you go.
That's all.
All right. All right. Put your strap on down and go ahead and take you a little nap because you on one tonight.
Yeah, no,
All right.
yeah. I was wondering like if you could had any tribal stories or anything. But yeah, I'll drop
No,
down,
go, go to sleep. Go
let
to
you
sleep,
carry
King.
on.
All right. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right. I'm not about to have a high conversation with you to relax your high. All right. Lord, we have a husky stud who wants to talk about ancestry while she's high. All right. And she's non-binary when she's high. She's like, just talk to me like a man. Oh Lord, well, y'all doing too much. All right, let me get out of here. Y'all, it's just getting a little saucy. Now we getting the high crowd in who's just up smoking. All right. Everybody go to rootworkstyle.com. Keem, Miss Keem, or Mr. Keem, I'm gonna give you your pronoun, whatever you want to be. Keem, you can go to rootworkstyle.com. We have deodorant, it's unisex. So whatever you want to be that day, it'll work for you. All right. If you want to be a little dainty, or you want to be a Miss Nigger for the day, you know, you have you smelling fresh. And if you want to, sometimes you want to feel like a little lady and doll up and put on a little sundress, you can put some of that pure vanilla on and have you smelling real dainty. So whatever you want to use, go to rootworkstyle.com and get the Rootwork natural deodorant. All right. You sounded like you wanted to be a dude tonight, so I suggest the blueberry scent. It has a little masculine tinge to it that you might like. All right. Anyway, man, family, go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com, hiddenhistorymuseum.com, and get the Hidden Heroes from A to Z book, guys. All right, y'all have a great night. Puppy Akute, Lula Vuve to the family. Peace.